Hi y'all, how we doing? Welcome into my channel. My name is Mon. Thank you for choosing me as your oracle guide for this general Zodiac oracle tarot session. If you are new to this channel, welcome in. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if this video hits for you, okay? Like the video, comment if you like, share me out to anyone who you think these messages might be helpful to. I'm going to start off with the dice, find out who this reading is going to be for, or what is in the energy, who is in the energy, and what do we need to know today, Spirit? Okay, this is going way over there. We'll roll it again. Try to keep it on the mat. Get the Zodiac and the planet. Sagittarius. Upside down Sagittarius. But no upside downs, no reversals. Everything in the upright unless I'm guided to say otherwise. Okay. Sagittarius. Fire sign. You could have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. And we've got Leo and someone. Okay, someone has Sagittarius as their south node. This is not good. So this is someone who is not making any progress. Okay, take what resonates to suit your situation. Do not force anything to be for you. You may know someone who has a Sagittarius as their south node, or this is you. I don't know. We have got the number 9. Someone could have been born on the 9th, or the 9th month, or they have a life path number 9. You or someone else. I might leave that there. We'll get some letters. Okay. Check your natal chart if you are unaware of this information. It is free information online. What is my astrology? And then, yeah, cafe.com. Astrologycafe.com. Okay. These letters that I'm about to pull will be your first, middle, or last initial, or whoever is connected to this. I'm hearing question. Okay. All right. I am an intuitive reader. I channel through all different types of energies. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, we have the letter. Okay. Might get 2 more for the. Right, someone's name is Aaron. I know that's not. Okay, there is the letter Q. There's A-R-N, A-I-Q-S-E-S-N-I. I know that doesn't spell Aaron, but I will say what I hear. Someone drives a Nissan. R-A-I-S-E-I. Oh, or there's raisins. Okay, there's raisins and raise. Okay, I'm hearing a parent. Like, okay. What are you raising? You could be raising raisins. I don't know what that means. Dried, like, dehydrated grapes. Raisins. What? These messages will reach who they are meant to reach. Someone is sinning. Like a sin, like S-I-N and A-R-S. Okay, the Q could be an O or a Q. Okay, because there is a piece of it missing. There's a piece of the question. The piece of the Q missing. Spirit guides, angels, please protect me while I channel through this message for whoever needs to hear it right now. Intuitive nudges. Let's find out. What is this message and what do we need to know? Please and thank you. Please allow yourself to be guided during my messages. Not everything is going to resonate with you. Please follow the messages and make sure you're only taking what you need and drop the rest. Yeah, not your battle. Chill out, okay? So if this isn't you and you're not, yeah. I was hearing in the pre-recording that about the fear being the lowest form of vibration, okay? So if you are in a fear-based energy at this time, then my advice to you is to learn how to protect your energy, which all starts in the mind, body, and soul, okay? Okay. Someone, somewhere. Okay, we have got rich, abundant, and worth the effort. Okay, 414 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. We've got daydream, faith over fear. We're going to get a board and then, yeah. We're going to begin the channel and the interpretation. Not your battle to chill out. We've got a deliberate self-delete, condolences, and grief counseling. Face your fears, okay? Treasure your safe space. These could be past, present, future situations, okay? Something to clarify and confirm what you have already been thinking about. Pay close attention to your choices at this time. Self-help is assuring you can save the future. Have no fear. Face them. Face your fears head on. Consider new management to improve results. Okay. More trouble than it's worth. Be patient. Wait and see. Stay busy. Don't overplay a temporary role. All right. If you've been with me for a while, you know how I do things around here. Thank you for sticking around while we learn and channel through all these messages. Someone wants to sync with you, S-I-N-Q. I know that's not how, it's just S-I-N-Q. I hear what I hear and I say what I want to say. Okay, let's get a couple more rows. Thank you. We have got a break the cycle with this daydream. Squeeze up. Just to prove to you that I'm not forcing these messages, I'll grab another bundle. Not that I need to prove anything, but for anyone who is doubting, let's see. Looking for mutual support. Fire kinesis. Okay, so you could do fire kinesis. Light a candle, saying prayers. All right. Being asked to be removed. I heard that. Someone could be praying, being asked to be removed out of a situation as a self-help mechanism. They don't like where they are at currently. They want you to see them, okay? But they... Okay, what am I picking up on here? You may be very guarded, very protected in your space at the moment, paying attention, because I'm picking up on you, what's going on around you. Misery loves company. People who are drawing on your energy, people who want to get up into your space, okay? Yeah, wow. Tired and exhausted, unenthusiastic and worn out. Shit. Laws of the universe, my friends. Security devices, scan ASAP. Security devices for extra safety, my mistake. And divine steps in whenever you connect. 3 more. Watching and hating. Don't be this person. We'll get another bundle. 2 more from here. Shut it down. Hopeless. Okay. We'll begin asking questions, I think. We'll just start asking questions. These messages are messages that I write on the back of cards. It's just things that I've just been knowing, okay? All right, okay. Channeled messages through the universe, things like that. Okay. What is this battle? It's not our battle, so chill out, but let's just clarify for the viewer. Spirit, what is this battle? It's something to do with a deliberate self-delete, okay? You could be scared of someone doing this, or this is a actual ideation of your own, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. Face your fears and treasure your safe space, because it could be the people that you are involved with, whether this is willingly or not. You may be aware of this or not, so pay attention to your choices, and self-help is assuring that you can save your future. Okay, consider new management. So maybe this is someone that has some authority over you. Maybe this is someone who you are trying to break away from, as this says do not overplay a temporary role. So yes, please light a candle for that if that's for you. Ask for security, or this is physical in the 3D. Take what resonates. We're all on different paths, okay? The divine stepped in whenever you connect, so my advice is go to the divine about it. Pray to God. These people do hate you, okay? But the laws of the universe is it will be shut down. We don't operate in hate. We don't operate in fear. We do not operate from a place of attack or anything like that. People, the divine collective who I read for, okay, even those in the South Node, there is chances for you to improve, okay? Misery loves company. This is a hopeless event for you. Someone's name could be Sean, okay? Someone could be a rising. Something's rising. And okay. All right. What is this fear? What is causing this fear? No promises. Maybe they don't have a certainty in their life. Maybe you or them, whoever I'm speaking to, if you are in fear, okay? Take what resonates, apply what suits for your situation. I'm just worried that I might be upsetting someone with what I'm saying, but if I do upset you, you have something to learn there, okay? But yeah. What is this daydream? Because yeah, you can speak and think your own fears into existence, okay? Guidelines and fine print. It's in the small details. These little things that you worry about, they're more trouble than they're worth, okay? So be patient, wait and see. You don't have to do anything. Break your own cycle patterns here, okay? Involve yourself with people who are like-minded, who are looking for this mutual support, who light the fire within you. This is the law of the universe. If you are tired, exhausted, unenthusiastic, feeling worn out, shut that shit down. Go harder to your goal. You go physically harder to your goal. You're almost there. This misery loves company. I don't know. pick your side. You know what I'm saying here? Pick a fucking side. What is this role that people are playing, this temporary? Okay, grateful and happy. Do you want to be grateful and happy? Then you will be grateful and happy. You don't have to be hating, okay? You don't have to watch people who you hate. This is the law of the universe. Liberate yourself, okay? This is a security device that the divine has provided for you. I'm just here to confirm and clarify what you already needed to know. Maybe someone needed to hear it today, okay? There's a trifling ass bitch here, so there's no promises. Not all of us want to be saved, apparently. Why do they hate? Because they can't be us. Because, yeah, we make money, we're good, we do good. Yeah, we get paid to exist. They don't get it. What are we shutting down? Knowledge is everything. Wisdom, power, secrets. Use it wisely. This is your strength. It is just a scratch. People don't see beneath the surface of what it takes to be divine, okay? That's why they want to come in your energy. They are hopeless. They're looking for your support, but then they also want to drag you down because they fucking hate you. They hate what you do. I'm not trying to put fear into anyone. If someone has been saying that they want you to end what you are doing, anyone who goes against your goal and your plan, they are a sideline hater. They're a fucking trifling ass bitch. They make no promises. They can't be there. They don't even understand what you're talking about half the time. So chill out, all right? It's not your battle. Or that's for the people who should be sitting on the sideline minding their own business. Quality of your character is worth more than your face. Okay, that's wow. Lift it up, raise it up. Okay, someone needs to make more effort. Someone needs to put faith over fear, okay? This is silly. What are we working on here? Self-justification, for liberation, grateful and happy, superb effort away from these trifling ass bitches. Not my circus, not my monkeys. What's this shit, man? Do what matters most for yourself. Okay. And catatonia, a mental space, no promises. Maybe someone said that you were like schizophrenic. Maybe people call you schizophrenic, or maybe this other person is in a catatonic state. Okay, you've got a quality of character. Maybe you've got receipts on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe their catatonia is, you know, they just have no emotions. They cannot relate to other people. They're just in their own little fucking twisted space here. What is this self-justification? Glass house of fragile, sensitive emotions. Boo, they're crying. Yeah, because of your weaponry. You're protected by God. That's why they're crying. Savages, scavengers, and vultures. They want your bread. Like, mine. Trifling ass bitch. Fuck off and heal your issues. And they're like, nah, no promises. So they might be making false promises. Fuck this. Trigger warning. I cuss. I pick up on sensitive subjects such as crimes against humanity, unaliving, things like that. If that's not for you, scroll on. What is this effort being made? I will never be perfect. I make mistakes while I learn. Faith over fear, babe. Break the cycle. What is this weaponry? It's your mind, my loves. Nothing good is easy. Being good is hard. We put in the effort. Divine effort. Fucking, because we connect with the divine. 999 every time. On a disengage the simulation. That's what we do also. Because we understand that it's all a projection from other people's experiences that keep you in this fear-based mentality. Okay, so fuck off and heal your issues and stop trying to bring other people down with jar. Okay, cool. We got testing your boundaries. They just want to figure out how can they break you. They want to break your simulation even. Hard to please, not easily impressed. This is how you could be getting seen at the moment by these savages. You can see right through them. You see right through them. How do you react to a trigger? The divine is testing you as well, you know. The divine is also setting up these situations for you and them, okay? Like, you're probably breaking the cycle of their own simulations. You are waking people up. If you can set an example, okay, maybe you're breaking these catatonic mental spaces. This rebound will be different. Oh, this round, I said rebound. This round will be different from the last. Someone wants to keep trying. I said rebound. So someone, you may know this person, as I said in the thing, like, only take what resonates, but what's this circus, not my monkeys? Who, because it could be family and stuff. It could be a Gemini, all right? Oh, it's someone using their skills. They're very calculated and daring. It could just be an air element. You or them. None of us are perfect. There's always room to grow, but don't lose your fucking momentum for other people, okay? So if this person wants to help, if this person wants your help, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but if someone wants your help, they have to show that they have got the ability, okay? Like, it's up to you what you do with this situation. okay? But don't lose your quality of your character or your dignity, okay? Some people don't even, okay, unclear thoughts, poor memory, third eye blockage. Okay, someone that has no memory of the fucked up shit they did. And maybe you are triggering this in them. Yeah, testify. Lord, have mercy. What is this glass house fragile emotions? Huff and puff, they're mad. They want to blow your fucking house down. What did I tell ya? What is this poor memory? Block. Oh, I said block. Thank you, Spirit. Back to the middle and around again. Maybe this is you. You keep, okay, you're feeding it. If you are involved, you're feeding it. This is a ferocious opponent that you need to just, you and them both, everyone involved in this has to fuck off and heal their issues, okay? Right. Huff and puff, why are you mad? Choose love, choose life. They're mad because you choose love and choose life. Testify. What have you disengaged here? Spirit guides, angels. Mentally weak, they fall for every trick or trap. You've disengaged the fucking simulation. You've strengthened your mind. You're now a weapon. Superb effort. Going harder to your goals. I feel the divine satisfaction energy in my presence precisely and accurately flowing inside my body, and I welcome this. None of us are perfect, but you can all learn. I guess some of us can't. All right. No low life underworld societies will influence my perspective or my self-worth. Amen. My baby's asleep, so I'm making a good reading. I wanted to go live early, but there was some interruptions. The silence is now broken, motherfuckers. You can thank yourself later. What is this poor memory? A new life is already here. Divine doesn't even want me looking back. The divine doesn't even want me paying any attention to that shit. Okay, so what's this, what is this, the round will be different than the last? Clarify this, the round will be different. What's this all about? Because this bothered me. Have no fear of the unknown. Yeah, doesn't see it for what it really is. Show appreciation for having this connection to the divine, showing you where your triggers are, showing you the things that are unknown. If you're following the divine, you'll find it. Should I be giving you this information? It's for you to take and use, okay? For you to stop being mentally weak and to disengage your own simulation. I'm not against anybody. Look, you got these motherfuckers who are sneak dissing, cowardly little puppy dogs. Say it with your chest out. And also, that goes for everyone. We all need to stop being two-faced. For real. Like, if you got something to say to somebody, say it. But if you can't be kind, then just don't. I don't know. Just stay in your own lane, really. Welcome in your own divinity. Like, just, yeah. Fuck. This is not an easy job, you know. Yeah. They're trying to send torture techniques, trying to disconnect your connection to the divine. So have no fear. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Stress reduction. So if you're feeling stressed out, it's probably because you're trying to be perfect, okay? I am doing better than I was before. I learn as I go, the deeper my intuition goes. So keep getting better, guys. Keep getting better, guys and girls from all over the world, here, there, and everywhere. This is my channel. Welcome into my safe space. Someone is not waiting. What's this not waiting? Parental abuse, domestic family violence, secret family, second life, cold-blooded, get fucked. Relay the info. Wisdom is greater shared. Is someone, like, being exposed for some type of domestic family violence and, like, that no one's, like, we're not waiting for this anymore? The second life is being exposed and a new life is already here. It's like this is happening right now. This torture technique is over. They're over. The torture techniques are over, yo. Negotiations towards some strange activity. So that's what's being relayed, is the negotiations that were having in this cold-blooded shit. Wow. Someone's going to the crossroads, motherfuckers. What's this? Silence is now broken. Thank you. You're nobody till somebody loves you. Question mark, question mark. 1911 on my timer. What's this secret family? Plan to create a better outcome. Blocked for self-preservation. I can't tap into that because the divine's going to expose it for whoever that is. What is this at the crossroads? Or this is someone you've blocked for self-preservation, okay? Hey, yeah. Faith can guide you on your way. So whoever I'm speaking to, you know how to follow your guides, okay? You're not bothered. You're not affected by these cowardly little puppy dogs. They're like, probably biting at your ankles and you just want to stomp on them, like fucking boot them in the guts. I'm against animal cruelty, so yeah. We have got, I don't chase, I attract, and I only want what wants me. Okay, Okay, I'm not being cocky. I'm confident that these are the right things to be doing at this time. What's going on? How can I help? Like, seriously, how is this affecting the collective by attracting? So let's see how the rewards are coming in with this stress reduction and blocking ourselves for self-preservation, please, and avoiding the tricks and the traps, disengaging the simulation, no longer waiting for things, the silence being broken. How is the collective going to be aware of these effects that it's having on them, please? Thank you, Spirit. Pain. Flow. I'm hearing childbirth. It's like a new rebirth and illumination at the end, the light at the end of the tunnel. We create it in our mind, my friends, and it all our protection. Lock in, guys. This pain, let it go, let it flow. Illuminate your own protection. This pain is an illusion. It is being placed on you. It is a torture technique in your mind. Pay attention. What is this new life? Determination. Together. We all have to climb this mountain together and spark the other shit. Do what you like. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just an oracle guide, but you can thank yourself later. Thank you. We've got strength and space and movement. Okay, maybe you just have to do this on your own. Okay, maybe you need to just make your own life your own. Be a pillar for yourself. Hold yourself up. Talk about it. Talk about it. Maybe you're building a community like this. I'm channeling. Thank you. Okay, what's happening? It's a mystery. I'm seeing the Twin Towers there. I wonder if that was deliberate with these cards. Or maybe that's the split effect. The split particle effect or whatever that thing is. Our determination is going to ultimately help us through this mystery. Help us build strength and the space that we need. Maybe someone is exposing more than we'll ever be prepared for. So trust in spirit. I've never got that card with these decks before. Never had this one with that deck. And there's love in the middle. Trust that you trust yourself and make the actions that are best for your movements to build your strength in your own space. Let it be a mystery. Be determined and protect it. Okay? Yes. Yes. This is how you get success and avoid pain. Okay? Pain is inevitable. Change is inevitable. But the least you could do is get a quality of the character and reduce stress for you and your loved ones. Okay? And chill the fuck out. It's not your battle. But yeah, if you're going to stand up for something that's going to help. All right, this could be causing a lot of frustration or something doesn't fit in, okay? Like we could all be feeling this frustration of trying to fit in or trying to remove what doesn't fit in, okay? Trying to just be happy in this illumination in our own space and determination with this fucking, to remove the fear, ghost the fear. Someone could be scared of dying, but yeah, we're all one consciousness. If we help each other spread the word, it'll be like a ripple effect, you see. Yeah, we have to see ourselves and others. That's what I'm picking up on here. Should we get anything else? Is there anything we don't see? Is there anything we don't see? Is there anything we don't see? What does the collective need to see that we may not see? What is the illusion that we need to break away from? What is the simulation that we need to break away from? Thank you. The survivor. Yeah, you're not drowning. You're a survivor. Number 21. Whoa, 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 whoa. The enticement, okay? Yeah, this is all your protection as well. Why do you do what you do? Number 37. I feel like this could also represent, you know, someone dangling a carrot in front of a horse, you know, on a string and just offering you something just to drag you into, it's an enticement. Some people trigger you to stress you out, to get you into this lower vibration, feared energy. So trust that your success comes from this as well. This is how you build the strength and the determination to overcome these. So use your mind, get some space to figure this out. Okay. Why are they testing your boundaries? The delirium, 36. They want you delirious. They don't like you in control of yourself. They don't want you to even be aware of these cycles or anything. They want to trap you up in this cycle. Yeah. This is the illumination that's trying to be hidden, okay? Is you're crazy, everything's fucking doom and gloom, it's all, yeah. Take what resonates, okay? I don't know where you are. What is the success that people need to reach for? I have to ask. Thank you. Stage fright. Ooh, the Watchtower and the Voyager, 24, 11, 28. And I asked what this success was that we are illuminating, because it's the things we don't see. Okay, it is the transformations that are possible and the protection that you have. And do not be scared of death and what's coming around the corner or what's hiding behind the curtain. I just asked the question of what's hiding, but it's like, see it for what it really is. Don't be scared of it. When you pull back that curtain and you see some fucked up shit, what do you, like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. You were meant to see that for a reason. The cards just zoomed in on their own. Nah. Yeah, okay. Take what resonates. I know there's a lot of different interpretations of people's symbolisms and stuff, but I channel the way through my life experience. Yeah, this is a bit of a projection, but it will help someone somewhere, maybe. Hopefully. What else do we not see? It's like, take an adventure. Be confident in the fact that you will overcome all your challenges, and any delirium that you may be having is due to either not being able to face your fears or not wanting to see it for what it really is, or you have no protection. You don't see your own strength, like you're not experiencing your own growth. Okay? Be mindful of it, what you pay attention to. What else? Spirit, what else? The enigma. Some things are just misunderstood. The connection to the sky root, right? And the convergence. So some people, okay, if some people are scared of the transition, it could be affecting us if you let it. Okay, so that's for people who do know what I'm talking about here. There will be some mysteries, some things, like I'm hearing Pandora's box, I'm hearing teamwork and stuff, unlocking information to reveal how to connect to our sky root, big sky daddy, our ancestors, and our protection in the higher realms, which is ultimately who we are inherently rooted to. And this convergence is that it's through different pathways that we could go here with our success and happiness and our strength and movement. Trust, leave it to be a mystery. So just do the encouraging, but there's delirium being sent through the radio waves. They're trying to stop us from ascending. And when I say they, I'm talking about any lower vibrational activity, which is an entity attachment created by groups of energy transfers and manifestations by some fucked up people who do not like, okay, because they feed off fear, they feed off of your downfall, they feed off of you not knowing yourself. Don't believe me? Research it. Okay, something, yeah, two people will not be able to accept this if they see it, okay? Some things just might be too much for some people to understand. Maybe you're feeling very isolated, or that this is too much for you. I feel like this enigma that could be, hey man, call it out, spirit. Use your strength here, whoever is in this energy of being scared, okay? This could be you or someone else. All right, the calling, number 444. Yeah, God gives his biggest challenges to his strongest soldiers, okay? Yeah, you could be hard to please, not easily impressed, and this is the isolation, okay? Fucking follow the patterns of what I'm saying. Like, if you are in isolation, or maybe you need to be in isolation to be able to connect and disconnect, okay? And connect into, be able to see things from a different perspective. This, okay, have you received your calling? If you haven't, then you will have a different path to go. Your own path. We all have our own paths. That's just a fact. Okay, and we have got the reading. Okay, something I wanted to talk about. The reason I started doing this was because of my own ascension and spiritual awakenings and things like this, okay? Without going into it too much, I'll leave some things a mystery. However, I like to share this experience with you all so that I know it's real. And I would not be still doing this if I couldn't prove it to myself that it was real. I have faith and trust in what I do. I know who I'm talking to. This is how I face myself in darkness and in light. I call on dark and light to guide me and protect me through each doorway, each path that I take. This is my calling. Do you resonate? Do you align? You know, this could be your thing too, but there are others that have their own paths. So what do? I don't know. You just keep doing what you're doing. Find yourself. Look at yourself and your shadows, and yeah. The harvest, 25. They'll come for your head. They will. They always come for your head. When you can harvest and reward and connect and do this and look after yourself, you don't rely on other people. They don't like that. They want your fucking head on a stick. Witch! Witch! What do you mean you don't need a man? What do you mean you're independent? Or whoever. Put yourself in the role. But I'm a feminine. That's what I get. Why don't you... Yeah. Always playing down the abilities and the capabilities. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please reach out. I do private readings. That's all I've got for you during this time. I'm going to catch my breath. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps. And I hope manifest these messages will reach who they are meant to reach. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Bye. See you on the next one.